So I am at the NARBC Tinley Park Reptile Expo today, and it is one of my favorite expos to go to. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going around table to table to see some people's animals that they brought today to the show. So stick around.
My name is Nick Pulaski. Growing up, I have always had a passion for wildlife. And with that passion, along with my passion of filmmaking, I get taken on some amazing adventures creating wildlife content, getting up close with a variety of incredible animals. So come follow along as I pursue my goals of educating, inspiring, exploring, and conserving wildlife, all while having fun, seeing the beauty in our natural world.
Oh, he is a hybrid. I was going to say, he doesn't look like just a normal crested gecko.
We've bred a crested gecko with a Shazua.
That is really, really cool. Now, is that full grown?
Not sure. He's 2 years old. So he's probably pretty close to full grown, but he might fill out a little bit more and he might get a little bit bigger.
That's the best of both worlds right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really cool pattern in that.
Yeah, everyone calls him a tiger, isn't he? Yeah, he kind of is.
He definitely is. Well, that's really, really cool.
Let's bring out the secret
Ooh.
stash. Yeah, that's a cone head.
Yeah?
Whoa.
Looks like a leaf.
Yes. We're the only ones that have captive born and bred babies in the United States right now.
Wow. That's really cool. Well, wish you the best of luck on that project, because that's definitely something I would take interest in myself. Really, really cool. Right there.
See any more
yeah, let's show what you got. Let's see.
So this is their brother.
Okay.
He was born in the spring, and my husband has named him Chimera, and it's because of two things. He's crusty on the top, Chuhu on the bottom. My husband,
I love that patterning on top. That's really cool.
We're literally lovingly calling this a millet morph.
Really cool. That makes sense. I love that. Really cool stuff. Definitely check them out, guys. That's some really cool stuff. They got some cool geckos here. All right, we're with Kev here from Brad Boa Reptiles. So we've gotten some really cool stuff from you in the past. We appreciate you, but we know that you have some really cool stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah, for sure.
What do you got here that you think is most highlightable on the table?
One of my favorites we brought is the Sunset Pied.
Okay, let's check him out. Yeah, definitely checking out his Instagram. He's got some really cool stuff on there, so definitely go check out Brad Boa Reptiles over there. They're working with some really cool stuff in the Sunset Project. This guy is awesome. I mean, this is the best of both worlds for me. I love sunset stuff. I love anything that has pied in it. I love when my camera focuses. There we go. Look at this guy. This guy is super, super sharp. So this was the only in the clutch that you guys produced? Or?
That was the only Sunset Pied, yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Real sharp.
Yeah, we bred it was a leopard double het Sunset Pied to a double het Sunset Pied.
That's super cool.
But we've seen the leopard Sunset Pieds last year.
Yeah.
So we're confident this isn't leopard. It's a stripped down.
I love the high patterning on these guys too. I mean, that's my preference, is a high pattern animal. So that's a really sharp looking snake right there.
Yeah, it's nuts. Like the oranges come through on the saddles.
Oh yeah, I mean, that is just incredible. I mean, literally looks like he's just glowing.
Oh yeah.
Really cool, and I like that little hidden patterning in him. But you guys also produced too, I saw on your channel, the lavender pot, or lavender sunset.
Lavender sunset, yes we did.
That was super cool as well.
We did not bring that one with us.
No, I was super bummed. I was like, oh, he's gonna have it. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, like I said, guys, definitely go check them out on their social media, because they've been posting about that animal out of shed. It looks incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Well, thank you again, Kev.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it.
So Mike, what did you pick up over here? These are really cool.
Throathermia liparosa.
I have never seen something so purple like this. So, do you have mossies at home?
Yeah, I used to work with the quarter cow, but I still have the bicolor. and the cinnamon frogs are related to them. So that's another thoroughbred species.
Wow, okay. So these are really cool. So hopefully down the line you get some of these because, yeah, definitely would be interested in a couple of these. At first I thought these were like tarantulas. They look like tarantulas at first to me. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. So very unique, very cool looking frog.
See how well they do, and if they got to thicken up a little bit.
Yeah, in size.
Yeah, they got to really thicken up. So we're gonna feed them, separate the males and the females, so they don't annoy each other.
Cool stuff. Thank you so much, Mike. Tell me a little bit about this rat snake. What's going on with it?
Yeah, this is probably the one that you filmed a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So I would assume same female. Yeah, she's had, probably since you videoed it, those are 2 left from a clutch from last year.
Yeah.
And like I said, these are probably, if I'm not mistaken, she produced these this year. Jay Brewer bought the rest of that collection.
Okay.
He bought, I think, 3 or 4 animals out of that.
Wow.
So it's pretty cool, yeah.
So this guy's really sharp. So this guy's missing scales completely.
This is a female.
Okay.
This is a female. Like I said, this is the one that actually produced those.
And they feel like super different,
Yeah.
like without scales.
Oh, yeah.
So they're like super soft.
Super soft, no scales.
Definitely
Very
check
few
this out. Feel
scales. I think she's got a few scales over on this side.
Okay. Now, does that affect them at all whatsoever? Or no, I mean.
No, you know, it's funny. Everybody thinks these snakes will have a problem shedding.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks shedding.
Comes out super
It's
smooth,
real
right?
easy.
It's
Yeah,
like a
real
sock.
easy. She actually shed once. It came out like almost looked like an accordion.
Okay.
It was all condensed.
Yeah.
And it was all in stages. It was
Yeah.
really neat. She's only done that once.
Okay.
We actually had it. I think we might have had it here a couple of years ago.
Cool. How old is this animal?
We've had her. How long have we had her? 2 years? Well, it's got to be 2 or 3 years.
I was gonna say I've seen her a couple times, so
Yeah.
she's had to be around for a while.
Yeah, we actually got her in a trade.
Okay.
We actually got her in a trade from somebody up in Wisconsin. We went up to Wisconsin and got her, brought her back. We're from Illinois, local,
Okay.
and went up to Wisconsin, traded one of these retics for us that we produced. It's pretty cool. And,
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I think you won that trade for sure. I think this is a really
Yeah,
cool animal, and she's produced some amazing
We got
things.
her like a week before Christmas.
Yeah.
We put her down to cooler.
Okay.
And she produced the first clutch first season right after that. She's pretty
That's
neat.
awesome. Really cool.
Definitely a snake that was worth the investment and the time and getting.
I agree. Yeah. And it's only paid off. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
So where can people find you if they want to learn more about these guys?
Go to Facebook. Offspring Reptiles.
Offspring Reptiles.
Yep.
All right. Well, awesome. Yeah, I'm going to definitely show that off right there. Yeah, so everyone definitely go check them out. Offspring Reptiles. They got some amazing, amazing rat snakes here. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
All right, you guys know this guy from past videos. This is John Chosman with John Chosman Reptiles. John, good to see you.
Good to see you, brother.
All right, so we're kind of going around right now trying to highlight what you think is the coolest thing at your table. I mean, all of this is really cool, but what do you think really stands out here?
Some of the stuff right now, I mean, as everybody knows, I'm into the dark stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
The IMGs, the IMG Motleys.
These are sharp.
I mean, as they turn solid black, everybody loves that.
Yeah.
And what's funny is people want the IMG Motley. They go, I want a solid black snake.
Yeah.
That's how you get it.
Absolutely.
But in my opinion, the best thing about the IMG gene itself is just the whole transition on how long it takes to become black.
Sure.
Less pattern or whatever. It's just,
Right. It's a quicker way to get to it.
Right. The end result's cool, but getting there is the best part.
Absolutely.
But in all honesty, though, these get a lot of good looks. But this show and the doom rules have been taking the cake.
No, honestly, that's why, I mean, you got them front and center for a reason, right? I mean, these guys are super, super cool.
Everybody loves them. I mean, granted, the price on them has shot up over the last 2 years,
Right.
which is good for a vendor, bad for a customer.
No, yeah, no
But,
kidding. I was even trying to talk you into getting one.
But I mean,
Maybe one day.
doom rules are beautiful. Everybody loves them.
Yeah.
Everybody loves them.
Super sharp animals. Well, cool stuff, cool stuff. Well, where can they find you, John, if they want to know more about these guys?
Oh, I got my website, johnchosmanreptiles.com. It's not up to date, but I got everything listed on Morph Market.
Cool.
My Instagram page.
Yeah, definitely check him out on his Instagram. You're doing some really cool stuff on there.
Trying to keep that up. And like I said, Morph Market, my number's on there if you need to call me or text me.
Cool.
I'm available all the time.
Well, John, as always, thank you so much.
I appreciate it, brother.
right, so we're over here at JSA Reptiles, and this is something that has been catching my eye this whole show, as I'm sure other people as well too. What do we got over here?
Special Pompeii.
This is incredible. So for people that don't know, what's in a Pompeii?
So spot nose, red stripe, black pastel, and yellow belly clown.
Gotcha.
And then we added special on top.
Now, what does special basically do to this guy?
Basically turns it that kind of that orangey red color.
So basically it just highlights. It's just a complementary kind of gene that really adds to the Pompeii already. And the Pompeii is already an incredible animal. Definitely go check that out if you haven't already researched that. But this guy, yeah, definitely when you add special, who would have thought, right? Special would have been that gene that really would do something like that.
It's such a subtle gene.
Right.
In a lot of other combos, it just doesn't, it helps it, but not a wow factor.
Right, exactly. Who would have thought? I mean,
yeah, it's...
When you look at a special, it definitely does some highlighting, but it's not something that's too crazy. But now that people are getting into this and seeing, it's definitely an eye-opener for sure.
It's definitely something you need to work with just to help add and just enhance the other projects.
Awesome. Well, cool. Thank you so much. And where can people find you?
JSA Reptiles on Instagram or Facebook.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing that and sharing that with us.
Thank you.
So there it is. That is the NARBC Tinley Park Reptile Expo. I got to tell you guys, this is my favorite expo to come to every year. It's just an amazing place to gather. It's a great social gathering for reptile people alike, both old and new into the hobby. It's just a really cool experience overall. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys could do me a few favors, if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Eric would appreciate it as well too. Thank you guys so much again for watching, as well as hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. And make sure to check me out on my social medias as well too. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we will see you guys soon. Take care.